You get the Brandon White. Okay, we're here in our final Sunday game of the 56th annual Glodzik tournament.
Rec team against the West Rutland green team, I believe this one is.
This is the green team.
The West Rutland green team are
this morning, which are victorious and come back and finish out tonight. I think they have the second game of the day and the last game.
Timmy Blanchard's got the ball up top, looking for a pick from Kyle Laughlin. We got a double dribble. Yeah, this is Brandon's first game of the tournament. They had a bye in the first round, so
and
their bench looks.
Here's number 1 there, Cole Eternal.
Liam Boyer's got a good defense. Shot from the corner. Kyle Laughlin rips down the rebound. Looking for direction from the bench. Timmy Blanchard pushes the ball. Kicks it out to Serrani. Serrani drives. Nice reverse. Hits the bottom of the rim. And I believe Kyle Laughlin just picked up his first foul.
Yes, he did.
Really aggressive, attacks the rim and has the body size that moves people around if he runs into him.
Eternal bringing the ball up the floor, being a little patient here. Not showing out, really pressing it.
The 23, that's Dylan Gabriel. Once again, I apologize to any of the kids when I butcher their names because don't know a lot of them. Ryan Smith checking in for Tim Blanchard.
Hey, Brandon White has a Ryan Harvey. We used to have a Ryan Harvey.
We used to have a Ryan Harvey. Serving in the military. Played in this tournament at one point in his life. Dad's the vice president of the club. 3 rims off.
Laughlin with a rebound. Pushing the ball at the floor.
Serrani in traffic, gets fouled. I believe he will be going to the line for 2.
He bounces well. I know because I've knocked him down a couple times.
I thought Tyler was a difference maker in the game this morning. He had several steals. He was their defensive go-to guy, guarding the best player from the other team. He did get in the stat sheet with some points. I think he might have had 6 this morning, but it was more his defensive role and his energy that he gave him on the full court press that helped lead him to the victory this morning.
He's been hanging out in the gym and working out and really working hard on his game last couple weeks. Apparently that's not part of the game that he's been working on.
The lost art. West Rutland comes out in a full court press, and Brandon didn't recognize it, so their coach is going to call a timeout, and we will take a short break.
Look like a zone press.
Okay, we're back here after a quick timeout called by Brandon. They saw a full court press, and the kids weren't ready, and the coach recognized that, called the timeout.
Smart move by Chris.
And it's 2-1 on the scoreboard, but that's team fouls. Neither team has found the bucket yet. They move the ball up, push it over the corner. Tyler Serrani right there. Johnny on the spot, gets the jump ball.
Push on the man-to-man, or are they in a 2-3 zone? They're in a 2-3 zone. Yep.
Kicks the ball up top to Dylan Gabriel. Swings it over on the side to Logan Corliss. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Liam Boyer of West Rutland, so it'll be Brandon Rack.
Liam will do a lot of that. Liam's on the floor a lot. He hustles all over the place.
Long shot. Grabbed down by Chase Jankowski. Pushed forward by Smitty. Up to Tyler Serrani. Tyler puts it on the deck. Goes to Kyle Laughlin, and Kyle Laughlin might be shooting too. Saw the official point to the floor as if it was on the floor, but it is on the floor. They will be inbounding underneath. Pushes it down underneath. Kyle Laughlin misses the bunny.
Kyle's got to be careful waving them arms in there. He can pick up his second fall quick.
Paterno throws it over to Corliss. Sereni grabs the ball in the corner. McAllister Perry's coming into the game. Looks like Ryan Smith's going to run the point for him for a little bit here. Dumps it into Kyle Laughlin. Kyle mishandles the dribble, but it goes right to Chase Jankowski, who then is stripped of the ball. And we have a travel right at the midcourt line.
Matthew McAllister taking it out. Or Perry, sorry.
Shot by Ryan Smith. Nothing but net. First bucket of the game comes just about exactly at the 3-minute mark of this first quarter. A 2-0 lead for West Rutland here in the last game of the Glodzik tournament here on Sunday. Good ball movement by Brandon Reck. Shot goes up by number 23, Dylan Gabarol. Rebounds grabbed down by Brandon Reck. Swing it to the corner. Another shot up. Long. Kyle Laughlin picks up the rebound. Throws it forward to McAllister Perry. And puts up a shot attempt. Was hit on the arm.
Looked like a shot attempt anyways. I believe it was a shot attempt.
And so he's going to get the shoot too.
So did John McKiernan, our official. He thought it was a shot attempt too.
Pretty sparse crowd here at West Rutland for this final game of the Sunday.
Well, it's been a long day for everybody.
Tell me about it. I showed up for the 9 o'clock game just to watch and then go home and then come back and work this afternoon and have not left yet.
Announced 6 games in between times.
Did 1 on the clock, but it's fun.
Little knuckleball going up there.
And gets nothing. Violation. Looks like West Rutland's going to come with a press again. Looks like kind of they're playing a zone press. Looking to trap. And it looks like we got a reach on Ryan Smith. Oh, inadvertent whistle. Inadvertent whistle. They're going to give the ball back to Brandon.
That's a Heinz 57 whistle. He anticipated something happening.
At least he pulled it back. He didn't burden the kid with a foul when it wasn't deserved. Brandon Reck team moves the ball really well. They just haven't found anybody that can hit that outside shot against this zone. West Rutland team's doing a nice job closing off any of the passing lanes and the drive lanes. Timothy Blanchard with the steal, looks forward, tries to force it into McAllister Perry. It's picked off. Number 1, Cole Letourneau with the ball. He's got a good handle on it. Puts it out to number 2, Tanner Haynes.
Was rejected.
The crowd really appreciated that. Our middle school group that was here. Kyle Laughlin puts a shot off the rim. I think the West Rutland boys might be a little bit tired. I don't know what they did between games besides eat at the concession and drive their coach nuts, but looks like they're lacking a little bit of energy at this point. Kyle gets in there and grabs the rebound. He's looking for the point guard to get it out to. Comes cross court with it. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. It's still 2-0. And we have a reach foul.
Corliss. Logan Corliss. The reach.
So with 55.9, West Rutland will inbound the ball with a 2-point lead. See what they're looking for. Looking for Kyle Laughlin down underneath to run the play perfect, it looks like. And just misses the layup. I've seen that consistently today. The kids really want to throw that long pass, and just their hands are not big enough to control that ball thrown at that distance.
No, they can't get it in the right direction.
A lot of turnovers, a lot of balls thrown away from that position today.
The other thing kids like
Laughlin with a 3.
Another thing that a lot of these kids are doing is they're They're trying to throw over the top of taller players. And they should just try to get their hands out of the way first with a ball fake or something. And then they could throw over the top.
Good ball movement by Brandon Rack. Shot off the rim. Kyle Laughlin rips down the rebound. Got 8 seconds to go.
He knows exactly.
Looks like Kyle's looking for the last second shot for his team.
Oh.
And the first quarter finishes at 2-0, almost like a hockey score here in West Rutland. We're going to take a short break and we'll be back for the second quarter.
Throwing the ball coming out of
So we're here, Rich Dow on the camera, Carl Serrani and Scott Maxim giving you the play-by-play here in the final game of the Sunday of the Glodzik tournament. Tyler Serrani just doubled West Rutland's score with that hoop. Nice little jump shot off the bank from the foul line.
West Rutland seems to be going to with a 1-3-1. Is it a 1-3-1 now? Yes, it is.
Yeah. We got a travel called on Brandon. Well, the good news for West Rutland is they're pitching a shutout on defense. The bad news is they're not putting the ball in the basket on the other end.
Looks like Brandon's going to go to a full court press.
Gets it to Laughlin. Laughlin takes a push, but still makes the hoop. So 6-0, West Rutland is now stretching their lead a little bit here.
That's like the third or fourth team I've seen today that running a 1-3-1. It's an odd defense, but if you attack the baselines as they are right now, you can beat it.
Nice little runner off the rim. Ball's on the floor. Got kids all over the place.
Liam.
And the ball comes out. West Rutland's looking to push it. And Ryan Smith makes a good decision, pulls it back out, settles his team down. Looking for Laughlin. Laughlin again. Laughlin just got his 10 rebounds. If he's working on the double-double, he just got his 10 rebounds on that one set. Now he's just got to get the points to go with it. West Rutland's having an easy time getting into that foul line, and then they're not having a lot of success after they get it there.
Kyle's getting a little upset with himself about not being able to finish that. Hey, it'll come.
See how the 1-3-1 works?
Oop.
That's a nice step through.
Nice.
We get a nice block by Kyle Laughlin. Set Serrani out on the break, and his legs were going too fast for the rest of his body, and he travels out of bounds. It was a nice block down on this end that set that up.
Yes. Not really. He come full swing on that one.
We even got Willie Grabowski laughing at that last. It's hard to make Willie laugh because he doesn't have a really good sense of humor.
Yeah, never had that sense of humor.
Oh, Kyle Laughlin makes a good read on that. So we got two officials, I think, with two separate calls, and Mr. McCurran called the walk before the foul. So Brandon inbounds the ball. Tyler Serrani's putting some heavy pressure in the backcourt to get the ball in. Another block.
Brandon just can't put the ball in.
Laughlin throws the baseball pass, length of the court. Tyler Serrani gets some mat. That's why we pad those walls right there.
Yeah, folks. He decided he was going to try to make the gym a little longer.
How do you think that worked for him?
No, he's checking his nose.
Still in the center somewhat, isn't it?
He's a tough kid. He probably said, I'm okay.
Oh, three. Bounces. Oh. Kyle Laughlin gets good position and gets hacked.
Number 25 for Brandon. 25 or 24?
I don't know what number he
52.
said. 52. Bingo!
David Williams.
That was a great interior pass if Chase Jankowski was 3 inches taller. Liam Boyer is just hoping his teammate was going to grow on that one.
Tyler Sereni's still out there checking his nose.
Think he now realizes the wall is tougher than he is. Oh, they got him trapped in the corner. They move the ball really well out of there. Swing it back up to the top. Get it to the foul line. West Rutland is still posting the shutout.
Nice steal. Can't reach like that. That one will get you a fall every time.
Tyler Serrata picks up the foul. That's 2 team fouls on West Rutland. Unless I'm jumping the gun, it might be 3. That is 3. 5 on the Brandon Rack. So neither team is in the bonus at this point.
Come on, scorekeeper. Let's keep up with this, all right?
Brandon Rack still trying to get a ball to fall through that cylinder. I think they think that they got something blocking it here at West Rutland.
With a 3. Nothing but net. But didn't go through the iron.
So West Rutland ball under their hoop. Looks like Brandon's going to apply a little bit of pressure. Just one guy up in the front court.
Chase bringing it up.
Chase gets the ball down to McAllister. McAllister Perry's long.
Liam with a red.
Liam Boyer puts it up and gets hammered. He will be going to the line to shoot one. And I think they called the foul on 54. I think that was the signal. So that'd be Corliss.
Ooh.
Brandon Rack throws the outlet, gets run down, and the line monster gets another one.
That line monster has popped up several times throughout the day. Several times. Tim, you got to get yourself in balance. Atta boy.
Coach Charbonneau was looking for the timeout. Didn't get it. Kyle Laughlin gets the rebound, gets a strip, gets to Liam Boyer. Liam Boyer throws a pass over the top to Chase Jankowski. Chase Jankowski up and banks it in.
I don't know how. I think he was underneath the basket. I really don't know how he...
The Brandon Rec coach is looking for a timeout, scratching his head. He is trying to figure out a solution to this West Rutland defense. We'll be back after this. Okay, we're back here at the Hinchy Gymnasium here at West Rutland School. Minute 44 to go in the first half. West Rutland still posting the shutout. It is 10-0 right now. Brandon Rec still looking to break through their first bucket. Moving the ball really well, just haven't had an opportunity to get one to fall through for him.
Goal turnover. Tanner Hayes.
Tyler Serrani all over the place again in this game, just like he was this morning. Almost had the steal, but stepped on the line as he was grabbing the ball. Ball comes into the corner and off the side of the backboard. McAllister Perry gets it over to Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith pushes up the court. Looking for
a crossover. Running one-hander.
Tyler Serrani just all over that ball. Looks like West Rutland is falling out of their 1-3-1. Not sure what they're playing right now because that shot went up too quick. So we got a West Rutland ball, sideline in front of their bench. Gets the ball into Ryan Smith.
Over to Tyler Serrani, McAllister Perry, upfake, drives, runner off the side of the backboard.
Down with it and they're pushing up the court. 54.
Nice steal by...
Great anticipation, and we have a jump ball.
Nice steal by Mr. Smith.
I don't know what his number is, but we do have a person from Brandon Rec that might be on the all-tourney shoe team, because those are pretty flashy.
Number 1?
The aquamarine shoes on the far side of the court. I don't see any fancy socks.
Now you're talking colors. Now I'm in trouble.
My color commentator is colorblind. How does that work?
Not very well. as you can tell by the color.
Timmy Blanchard with the steal.
Gets it forward to McAllister for Perry. Gets the ball in the deck. Kicks it back out to Tim. Blanchard off to the front of the rim.
Rebound comes down to number 2. Tanner Hayes.
Boyer.
10.3 seconds to go in the first half. A 10-0 lead for West Rutland. And we have a held ball. It's going to go to
Rec. See if they can do anything with this last possession.
halftime. Pushing it up quick. Comes out. Shot comes up short at the buzzer. So at the half, West Rutland leads 10-0. We'll be back for the second half after the Hinchy Gymnasium to start of the second half between Brandon Rec and West Rutland. West Rutland holds a 10-0 lead at the half. Brandon Rec's ball to start.
Brandon.
Ryan Smith picks up the dribble and comes up the court, pushes it into Laughlin, and we have contact. See which way that's going to go. It is number 40.
Sawyer McLaughlin? McCullough. Sorry. Right?
McCullough.
Yeah.
Got Laughlin to put the ball into play. Swings it around, and it's picked off on a pass up. Got number 1, Laterno.
Passes over to 54 Kohler. Off the rim.
Blanchard with the
Rebound.
pushes up. Chase Sinkowski, who gets his pocket pick.
First bucket of the game for Brandon.
We got a 10-2 game.
Brandon stepping up the defensive end. That can only help your offense.
Corliss, can he go for 2?
Yes.
Oh. We got Laughlin. Laughlin with the foul.
Laughlin second. He's going to shoot 2, I believe.
I think Kyle's a little frustrated. He thinks he was clean up top, but I think he got him with the body underneath.
Oh, I would call that a foul.
I would have called it a foul too.
Absolutely.
First one is off the mark for Corliss.
Brandon's got to take care of putting these in here. These are the easy ones.
And it's up. And it's good. So we got a 10-3 ball game here. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Not a lot of offense in this game, a lot of defense, both teams. Looks across, skip pass to the far side of the lane. Ryan Smith, a little bit of contact there, and he falls to the ground. They call him for travel. Brandon Rec now bringing the ball up. These officials sure are keeping this game rolling.
Yep.
Not much time. They look to the scorer's table, make sure kids aren't waiting to get in, and the ball's back into play. Which when you've been here all day, you don't mind.
That's right.
Gets it forward to Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith up off the backboard and in. Nice finish by Ryan Smith.
Good outlet by Kyle.
Good look up the court.
Yep.
West Rutland is falling back into a zone.
Corliss, a nice ball fake.
Kyle Laughlin's got the size and strength on most of the kids out there. He's able to rip down most of the boards on the defensive end.
Nice.
Brandon Reck's not getting a second. Kyle Laughlin in there, getting the boards. Gets another one up and off the backboard. So we got a 14-3 lead for West Rutland. Almost at the midway point of the third quarter. Shots up off the back of the rim. Nobody in there with Laughlin to even challenge him on that. End-to-end action. Skips it over to Tim Blanchard. Tim Blanchard up off the backboard and in. Nice left-handed bank shot.
Nice finish there. Yeah.
Timmy is the only true lefty, I think, on this team, so that's his strong side. Nice screen there by Tanner. Not Merrill. Wrong team. Tanner Hayes.
Be a foul on Chase. Yeah.
Second team foul.
Chase give him a shove.
It's on the floor. It's going to be Brandon Rec ball down underneath their offensive basket. New players coming in for each team.
Tyler Serrani was saying John was reporting that as foul on number 25. Tyler was just checking in the game.
Did he change it?
Yes, he did.
Nice rebound by Brandon Rec. Ball gets rim and rolls over the top.
Dylan.
Offensive explosion here for Brandon Rec. 5 points in the first 3.5 minutes of this quarter. We got a grab as Timmy Blanchard turns the corner.
Sawyer McCullough
picks up the foul. Number 52, David Williams checking into the game. So what's Rutland's ball down on the baseline? Looking to inbound. And they force the ball into the paint. And the ball is stolen by Brandon Rec. Number 1, Letourneau. Letourneau pushes it up. Finds the player. Good ball movement. Corliss picks up the rebound. Drives to the corner. Kicks it back out up top.
Oh, yeah.
And fouled on the jump shot.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler Serrani looking for the block there and got all arm.
You know, I think they've sent kids to jail for doing less than that, to tell you the truth. You know, and Tyler's out there wondering what they call it. I don't know for.
Letourneau at the line for 2. Misses the first one.
We'll have to talk to him.
We have Ryan Smith checking into the game for Tyler Serrani.
Good move by the coach. Get him out there. He's being kind of rough out there. See?
Slap attack. Ball's up, off the rim. Laughlin grabs another rebound down. Looks across, a little bit too hard. A nice lead pass, a little bit too hard for Timothy Blanchard. Rutland is still holding an 11-point lead, 16-5 here in the third quarter, just under 2 minutes. Kyle Laughlin throws it over the top to Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith pulls up for a jumper off the rim and it's grabbed down by Corliss. Corliss is pushing it. Reached in by Liam Boyer and Timothy Blanchard.
Off Chase.
And then Chase Jankowski kicks it over the end line.
I think just about everybody on West Rutland touched that ball all the way up the floor. Maybe Laughlin didn't get a chance to touch it.
Look in the middle. Kyle Laughlin pushes the ball up after the rebound. Looks like he's going all the way to the hole. He gets tripped up.
It's the finger, feet all tangled up in there. Number 52, David Williams, seems to be a little bit hurt. Hit his elbow on the floor. He's telling the coach, I'm all right. I'm all right. I can handle it. I got it. Leave me in here, coach. I got it. I'm all set.
The player that gets hurt also gets charged with a foul after getting tangled up. He's about half the size, if that, of Kyle, and that's who he got tangled up with. So West Rutland get the ball on the end line because we're not even close to bonus time for foul shooting.
Nice job.
Ball comes in.
Nice job.
Up off the rim and out. Turno pushes it up. Corliss.
Corliss puts the shot up.
Everything. Rebound. And Rack kicks it up top. doing a wonderful job moving it. Corliss again for 3, off the rim and out. Last touch by West Rutland.
That little David Williams, I'll tell you what, he got knocked down to the floor, hurt his elbow. Told the coach he'd be okay to keep playing. He's done 2 fantastic plays since.
And the ball comes into him. He puts up the shot and misses off the front. Laughlin doing his point guard imitation. Throws it up to Tim Blanchard over the top for a nice finish. Kyle's doing a nice job seeing the floor from that point guard position today.
Sometimes you don't need to score all.
Corliss on the dribble drive. Laughlin gets another rebound.
To go in this quarter. West Rutland has expanded the lead. Gets it to Timmy Blanchard again, off the front of the rim. Corliss pushing the ball. Tim Blanchard from
ball away and last touch by Tim Blanchard.
Brandon Reck ball down underneath the hoop. 18.2 seconds to go.
Timmy Blanchard did a nice job of just scooping that ball out of there. Good hustle.
Gets it
Williams.
in to Williams. Williams comes up short. Kyle found the scoreboard. He looked up. So number 1 picks up a foul, Oturno. 4 team fouls.
I don't believe that the coach from Brandon believed that fall.
No.
I think he had a
Ball comes in to Laughlin, misses. Second chance opportunity goes up and in.
David Williams
20 to 5. Looks like we're not going to get a last second shot off. So at the end of 3, West Rutland has a 20 to 5 lead.
Breaking you back to the final quarter.
We're back here for the final quarter, and we got some loud, obnoxious fans up in the crowd. Just recognized Francis Grabowski, one of the West Rutland boys basketball players, and just found out that he did spend a good 25 minutes on his hair this morning with a hairdryer.
I mean, 25 minutes for that? Come on now. You can't be...
Hey, he's got the flowing locks up there.
25 minutes for that.
We might be able to get panned in right on him up there. It looks like it looks like he's not really paying attention to the game. It looks like he's on his cell phone.
Mom says he's bored with the tears. He's been here all day.
Probably taking a selfie because his hair looks so fine. There he is. We're missing all the action on the floor, but we got a good pan in of that fine hairdo.
Isn't that something?
And somebody picked up a foul while we were talking about Francis.
Number 21, that would be Liam Boyer.
Corliss will go back to the line. He's shooting 2.
Got Kyle out of the game and Chase out of the game.
First one's off the rim. Got a second one coming.
Chris did this earlier today. He was at an 11-point lead, took Kyle off the floor, and the team came back to within 4. Let's see what happens now.
So he gets the second one, and it's now a 20 to 6 ball game. West Rutland's still in front. Ball's forced in to Liam Boyer, picked off by a Brandon Reck player.
Kicks it back out.
Kicks it to the corner. It's in the short corner. A couple up fakes, and then follows through with the shot. Timmy Blanchard down with the rebound. It looks like he's going to try to go end to end. Goes down, fires it a little bit too hard. Ryan Smith there for the rebound. Back to Timmy Blanchard, out to Tyler Serrani, who gets blocked. Nice block by, I don't know if that was Corliss that got that one.
Have yourself a Wilson burger.
Corliss is looking a little tired. A couple of those layups just didn't get quite high enough for him. Liam Boyer, dribble off his knee. A couple extra steps there. They don't call that in the NBA. Why would we call it here? Oh, and we have a definite pushing foul there on Brandon Reck. Tyler Serrani goes hard to the floor, but pops right back up. Oh, I guess it wasn't a foul.
Oh, they called it a jump ball. They called it a jump ball. Yep.
Jump ball. Oh, okay. I missed that one.
Apparently the official did too.
Ryan Smith forces the ball to Serrani, and out of bounds.
Sorry, but that was my nephew. I gotta protect my kin.
Getting a little sloppy out here. Brandon, coach, recognize that. We are going to take a team timeout for Brandon Rec, and we'll be right back. 4:23 to go in the fourth quarter. West Rutland holding on to this 20-6 lead. It will be Brandon Rec ball coming out after a timeout, charge timeout to their coach, try to settle things down.
When they sit Kyle down, when West Rutland sits Kyle down, it takes them a little while to find out who's going to get their points for them. And I think right now, Timmy Blanchard.
Looks like West Rutland is
nice block by Chase, and we got a jump ball. Ball's going to go back to West Rutland. Looks like Brandon Rec's going to apply a little bit of pressure here.
Yep.
And now they're dropping off.
The fake press.
A fake press.
The fake press.
If you have a shot clock, that might help you. Tyler Serrani
With the fumble.
does a knee pass. Gets a rebound. Gets it to Timmy.
I told you, Timmy Blanchard's looking to be their guy.
Blanchard, McAllister Perry off the backboard. Tyler Serrani on the deck again.
Nice pass.
Passes from his
Gotta get out of the
backside.
green.
Tyler Serrani, great hustle play. Winds up on his backside, makes a nice pass to the outside, and then Chase Jankowski gets fouled on the outside on a nice up fake. West Rutland ball down underneath, inbound into Ryan Smith. Tim Blanchard back to the corner.
Running America's play for a three.
I almost think some team would just put somebody over in the corner and say, beat us with a 2.
wait for us.
I don't know, you've had a couple 1,000-point scorers that played for you, Carl, that if you took that play away from them, they might only get to 7.
Yeah, 700, yeah.
Oh, Ryan Smith coming from behind and gets a little bit of the body. And we have Laterno going to the line to shoot 2. This has been kind of Achilles' heel of Brandon Rec today. They've struggled from the line. I think they've got one of their 8 or 9 shots they've attempted from there to fall. That one comes up a little bit short. Laterno will get a second. Almost at the halfway point of this fourth quarter. 20-6 still.
Laterno's going to drain this one right here. Even
Back
at that, so.
Tyler Serrani rips the rebound down. McAllister Perry picks it up, gets it to Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith comes over the timeline, gets it to Chase Jankowski. Looks like that shot was deflected a little bit. They're really attacking the boards, West Rutland is right now. They're getting really aggressive. They don't have a lot of shots falling, but they are getting a lot of shot attempts because they are after the offensive glass. Laterno brings it up, pushing the ball.
Might have
been a couple steps there.
Might have been. No, so we don't call it travel.
Serrani does a fancy move, puts it through the kid's legs, and then pulls it away from him. That might have been a travel too, but instead it's a 2. So 22-6. Ryan Smith with the last bucket for West Rutland.
West Rutland isn't a man to man.
And McAllister Perry is going to pick up a foul. It's only the 6th team foul. Brandon Rec will be shooting from this point on in the bonus.
It's one of those ones that, as a coach, drives you crazy, that fall. The kid's out there and not going anywhere. He's going sideways.
Every kid wants to get that stat of the steal, though.
Yeah, the steal.
Gets it to Corliss in the corner.
Should have shot that.
Corliss, nice runner in the lane. Comes down to Kyle Laughlin. Kyle Laughlin's bringing the ball up under a lot of pressure. Dumps it into McAllister Perry. McAllister Perry front rims it. Laterno pushing the ball up. Stops, kicks it to the corner. Dumps it back out to Laterno. 3-pointer. comes up way short. And we get a pushing foul. Pushing foul, and that will be bonus time for the Brandon Rec. They are shooting 1-1. Not a lot of time left on the clock, but if they can start hitting their foul shots,
Yeah.
start creeping back into this.
Corliss got some nice form. Like to see him get that hand out from in front of the ball, though. If he get that hand to the side of the ball.
That is actually Brandon Rec's ball. Nobody recognized that was a 1-1. Chase Jankowski just came down with that rebound and then threw it out of bounds. So everybody's confused. They're all standing at the line. John McKieran's Johnny on the spot. He recognizes what happens.
Well,
so after all that confusion, Brandon Rec's ball. Got some aggressive play there by West Rutland. They really, really want to avoid fouling at this point. They want to make Brandon Rec earn everything while the clock's running. A nice dribble drive there. 22-8 now. Tim Blanchard bringing the ball up. Gets it to Laughlin. Laughlin looks across. Fires it to Liam Boyer, a little bit high and a little bit hard. Goes off his hands and out of bounds.
West Rutland's team looks a lot more settled down when they got Kyle out there on the floor.
So Laterno's bringing the ball up. We're under a minute to play here. West Rutland's just got to play some good defense, not foul, and they'll be moving on to the next round of the Glodzik here. Represent the home school.
I think that's on Tuesday or Wednesday.
I think our boys play Wednesday night. The winner of this will play Wednesday night. I'm not sure if we know who that's going to be yet. I think they have a winner of a game tomorrow night.
Nice fake.
Nice up fake. Tried stepping through. Not sure who they're going to give it to. It's Smith in.
Is that on 41 again?
I thought he said 31, but I don't think 31's on the floor, is he?
There's not a 31 on the floor, is there? There's a 13, though. We'll give it to 13. We'll give it on 13.
Okay. So that was on Ryan Smith. Shooting 1-1 again. First one's up, off the rim. Laughlin controls the rebound. Pushing it up the court.
He's got to worry about that elbow. He sticks out there.
Dives on the floor. Great hustle play. And we have a jump ball that's going to go back to Brandon Rec. So 26.6 seconds left. 22-8. West Rutland is in the lead. Just got these few seconds to wind.
West Rutland's definitely going to be moving on.
I'm sure we'll be back
hard
next year. Still fighting for the ball.
Yep.
Laterno is fighting to the end. Chase Jankowski puts up a last-second shot, but it wasn't needed. Final score here in our last game on Sunday of the Glodzik tournament is 22. West Rutland 22, Brandon 8.
They did a nice job. Brandon never quit. Nice job.
Good hard work from both teams. Thank you, and have a good night.